Hello, guys. I'm so glad that Sai from India has logged in right now, and it's going to be an awesome interview for sure. Sai, these are your friends from the US who have been so much, so eagerly waiting to meet you and see
I
you, and they're
think
so
me too, auntie. Full
excited.
day I was waiting to meet my new US friends, auntie. Full
So
day.
full day you were waiting for
Yeah,
them.
I was
So cute.
waiting. I couldn't.
Yeah, they were also super excited and they still are. So over to Kenny to start off the show. Kenny, over to you.
Okay. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be interviewing a very special person. He is Sai. He's 11 years old and he's a record holder. He has planted over 1,000 trees and he has read over 1,000 books too. Okay.
Kenny, it's nice meeting you.
Thank you, Sai. And before I pass it to Lohit, I have to ask you a question, Sai.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started planting trees?
Actually, I was 5 years old when I started planting trees, and the reason I began all this was because here in Chennai in 2015, what happened was a huge cyclone called Varda. It devastated Chennai. It completely destroyed the parks, the buildings, everything. And my favorite park, it also got destroyed. And I loved playing in that park, but now it was gone due to that cyclone. So what I did was I asked my mom, what do I do, mom? Like my favorite park is gone. I can't go there and play. And then my mom said, Sai, it's okay. You can wait some more time. Somebody will come and rehabilitate the park. They'll plant the trees. They'll make the swings, all that. But then I asked my mom, who's that somebody, ma'am? Mom, after all, it's my favorite park. No, why can't I try to rehabilitate? So I asked my mom like that, Kenny, and then and then around that time, my mom spoke to Deepa auntie, and then Deepa auntie helped me take up the cause Go Green, and slowly and yeah, I rehabilitated Shivan Park, and I also rehabilitated a few more parks in Chennai.
Wow, that's really inspiring, Sai.
Kenny,
And that's a really good explanation. It was really clear. Thank you so much.
thank you, Kenny. Nice
And
meeting
now,
you.
someone has a question for you. His name's Lohit. So I'm
By
gonna
the
pass it on.
way, you read so many books, right? What's your most favorite book out of all those?
Most favorite book, it goes without saying, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, you read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I just love Harry Potter. It's my favorite book series, and whenever I read that, I go crazy. I just enter that world literally. I literally enter Hogwarts. I start playing around with my pencil. I pretend that I am Harry and pretend that my pencil is the wand. Actually, to read books, if there are any of you who find reading books as boring, geeky, nerdy, one way to make sure that you enjoy reading books is read one book. Okay, it could be any book you like, absolutely any book. What you do is you imagine yourself as the main character and you'll get engrossed in that book. You imagine yourself. For example, when I read the Percy Jackson series, I again over that I went absolutely crazy. I took my toy sword and played around with it. Same for Harry Potter. And very recently, in other words, yesterday, I had a very embarrassing situation related to this. What happened was, I'm sure all of you have watched the How to Train a Dragon movie series, right? So
Yeah.
it's actually way better in the books, and there's also a book series. So I was reading that book series, and you all probably know that it's about a Viking hero. Okay. And then in my sleep, when I was sleeping nicely, happily, what happened? Any guesses?
You pretend the dragon came.
Of course not. I was sleeping. Okay. But what happened was I started sleep talking. I was born a Viking. Blah blah blah. My mom said, "Sai, what's going on?" And she thought that I was asking for water. I was yelling it also, not normally. I was not saying. I was yelling it. Okay. And then my mom recorded it. In the morning, she showed me. I was very embarrassed. You won't believe how embarrassed I was. So yeah, if you find books boring or geeky, you try imagining yourself as the main character.
I thank you, Sai. It was a very good answer.
Thank you, Lohit.
I'm passing it to Jenny because we're playing a game. Hi, thank you, Sai. Now I'm going to pass it to Jenny. He's going to ask you 5 questions for Would You Rather.
Oh, so rapid fire round, would you rather is coming up. And where's oh yeah, Jenny's right here.
I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited.
Thanks, Lohit. Thanks for this. So are we.
Hi, Jenny. Nice meeting you.
Hi, hi, Sai. I am Jenny, and now we are going to play a game called Would You Rather. Let's get started.
Seriously excited.
Would you rather? Would you rather plant more trees or read more books?
Right. This is a big fix. I'm in a big fix here. Okay. Am I forced to choose only one, right? So for each book I read, I'll plant a tree.
Wow, that's a very smart answer.
I love both. So for each book I read, I'll plant a tree. And thus I fulfill both.
Great. Okay, next, would you rather? Would you rather break a world record of planting 1 million trees or 1 million books? Or reading 1 million books?
All right, these questions are getting seriously tricky. And of course, I can't use the same answer again. Let me think just for a few seconds, okay? Few seconds. Yeah. Actually, I would prefer planting more trees and books anytime I can buy. I would like to plant more trees, but books anytime I can buy, right? So I choose to get the world record of planting 1 million trees.
Okay.
First, that's the need of the awe in any case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the first
Third
thing.
one. Would you rather go to space or be on Earth?
Go to space or be on Earth. Personally, I have to agree, I would love going to space because I can see the entire Earth using a telescope. I could try zooming in on India and seeing what happens. I'm sure even you all must have dreamt of something like this, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I would love to go to space. Absolutely.
Okay. Fourth one. Would you rather read books or play out with friends?
Read books or play out with friends. Yeah, this brings me to another point I wanted to say. Actually, books are my best friends. It's not that I don't have any other friends and all, but books are my best friends. So, for example, if I am upset, if me and my friend have a fight during school and I'm feeling upset, I can come back home and take a book and read it. If I'm feeling dull or upset, I can take a joke book and read it. Slowly, I'll start laughing and forget my upsetness. And if I'm feeling dull or gloomy, what I do is I read a fantasy book like Harry Potter, How to Train a Dragon, and I completely lose myself in that fantasy world. So again, it takes away my gloominess. So I would actually, yeah. So I would prefer being with my books. That's the answer.
I knew this all along. I knew this answer.
Thank you, Andy. I think
One
I
last-
guessed that you would know. You would know.
I have one last would you rather.
I'm
It was
so excited for the last one.
This one might be hard for you. Would you rather live a life with no trees or with no book?
Predicted this. I predicted this, and I was dreading that this question would come. All right, this is a big question. Without, I would prefer planting more trees. The reason is, without books, it's not that you'll just die out, but without trees, you'll start choking and slowly die out. And another point is our Earth also needs more trees, and without the trees, will slowly die out, right? So, what's the use of living with books when you're about to die? So that's my answer for this one.
That's awesome.
Smart.
Okay, now it was fun playing Would
Another
You
thing,
Rather.
guys, I have one question for you. Would you rather live in India or in USA? Which one would you prefer?
USA.
Yeah, obvious. I expected that.
No, I actually can't choose. I like USA. Everything is open. I like roaming around here and there.
Yeah, in India, you just
After 1 o'clock, you can't go out. But also, I like to go to India because my grandparents are there.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so can we pass on
to Krishna?
Krishna? So you're not yet done with Would You Rather, Sai. So we have a few more questions for you. 5 more.
I'm already
All right. I'm good to go.
ready.
Naughty Andy.
Thanks, Jenny. Thanks for those wonderful questions.
Thanks, Jenny. Nice meeting you. I really enjoyed this round. Okay, time for the second round.
Okay, these are easy ones. And the first one is, would you rather see a dinosaur or a monkey?
This is obvious. A dinosaur in all its glory.
The dinosaur will eat you. The dinosaur will eat you.
Yeah, I can just...
No, it depends if it's a herbivore or a
Of
carnivore.
course. For example, some dinos like the brachiosaurus, they are awesome, but they are herbivores. So those kinds of dinosaurs, and in any case, I would love to see a dinosaur.
Okay. I would rather choose monkey. The second one is, would you rather play soccer or tennis?
Would you rather play soccer or tennis? Soccer. I love soccer.
Okay. Third one. Would you rather go to Newark or Chicago?
Brought up in?
Would you rather go to Newark or Chicago?
New York. Absolutely New York. I would love to see the Statue of Liberty. I really hope somebody finds a proper vaccine for our age and all. Then finally we can be happy.
Yay, I know.
Yeah,
and all of you and hug you.
So excited.
You would be so
I said.
happy if the people figured out a vaccine for any age.
If somebody finds a vaccine for us, for the first time we'll enjoy that injection.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, fourth is, would you rather have a brother or a sister?
This is another tricky one.
I know, dude. Please, come on.
Twins.
Twins.
We will tell this to Vidya and Krishna, Sai.
Yeah, I know I would say the deep and I know.
Next.
Okay, fifth question. Would you rather dream about a unicorn or a dragon?
Dragons. Of course, dragons.
It's
Just now I told you I was reading a book about dragons. So obviously I choose dragons.
This is like law of attraction, guys. This question, she had prepared it like yesterday, but then today you're talking about dreaming of dragons. So
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how.
Krishna, thanks so much. And
thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. It was really nice meeting you. And thank you, Deepanti.
Most welcome, sweetheart. So Lohit has some closing statements for you.
Bye, Sai. I hope we be best friends. Have a nice day.
Oh,
And
wow.
same to you. And I really wish we could all meet each other physically. Now I'm sitting here in front of our laptop. I hope that soon will be
So good.
Bye.
Anyway, guys, I want to share you something before we leave. Okay, in this pandemic, and another thing is, in US now it seems that the lockdowns have released. Now I wanted to share you one way in which you can help make our earth better. Now, of course, we have all these things like Fanta bottles and stuff, right? So now you can use those plastic bottles. Yeah, Fanta bottles, Coca-Cola bottles, those kinds of plastic containers. Yeah. Now what means you can create your own kitchen garden. What you need to do is now take that a plastic bottle and decorate it, color it to make it into a planter and put some soil in. Now, you plant your own plants. For example, if you have a tomato, cut the tomato and squeeze the seeds out. Okay, you leave it for 1 or 2 weeks, and then you will see you can eat your own tomatoes which you grew. It's such a nice feeling eating your own food. So you can make your own planters and stuff using plastic bottles, and then you can plant any seed you like in them. And if it's a food seed, for example, a coriander or tomato, trust me, when you harvest it, you'll be so happy. Okay, guys?
Vishu wants to tell you something, Sai.
Yeah, Vishu?
Yeah, Sai, the which character you like it? Harry Potter, you like Hermione, Ron, or Harry Potter, or Cho?
Harry Potter or?
Cho. Hermione, Ron, or
Hermione.
He's talking about a show, a movie.
He's talking about
Yeah, I prefer the books, and in the books, I prefer Harry Potter. He's my favorite character.